Setting up the GoPro for that sick footage that we're known for. Well, it's a new week, new episode. Mary and I are heading up to, what's it called? Gosh, I don't know, Aspen Ridge. There's a trail we're gonna go check out. We wanted to get out and see some fall colors, and it is a beautiful weekend for it. We are up here already. Mary's sitting in the 4Runner. We just took a quick little pee break, stretching our legs. I already see some Atlas! God! What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? No! 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 Atlas was not supposed to be getting into the water. No! Because it's like 50 degrees out and we don't know where our towels are. What a turd. You're a turd! You're a turd. Anyway, as I was saying,
are you kidding me?
Got out to check out some fall colors, heading up to Aspen Ridge. As the name suggests, there should be quite a few aspen trees. Mary and I are spending 2 nights out this weekend. We're really looking forward to it. I hope you feel bad about yourself.
He doesn't.
Well, this is definitely what we came out here for.
Yeah.
It is absolutely beautiful right here.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Pretty epic spot. We might actually camp here, don't know. I think we'll probably adventure on further down and see what all there is, but this could be our spot for the night.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be worried about is potentially a windy spot here. But Mary wants to take some family photos. Hey yo! So we're gonna do that.
John left me, so I have to fend for myself for the night. With nothing but my chair, water, and Atlas. It's gonna be a long night. Just kidding. He went to go see if there was a better spot, and we didn't want to lose this spot. So, Atlas is freaking out because John's not here, but I'm here enjoying the scenery and reading my book. Right, Atlas? So hopefully he'll be back in 20 minutes and I'm not left here. If not, I'm making friends. Atlas, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh.
Well, this is a pretty awful view.
What?
We ended up deciding to stick around here for the night. I drove ahead and checked out some of the trail And this felt like one of the best spots. Unfortunately, there's a spot right out over here, and it has got an amazing view, expansive view out over this valley and in the mountains across the way, but somebody already nabbed it. But we got a pretty sweet spot too. All right, buddy. Atlas has been running alongside the vehicle the whole time, so we wore him out pretty good, which is nice. So yeah, pretty sweet spot. Hoping the wind doesn't get too bad tonight, because that always makes for a rough night. I'll show you our setup. It's supposed to be pretty cold tonight, and we got layers. So up here in the tent, we've got let's see here. We've got our normal sleeping pad, which is always up here. And then we've got our insulated climate blow-up sleeping pad. One, will give us a little extra cushion. Two, some insulation, some R value, which is nice. Then we got a nice Indian blanket on top of that. And we each got a sleeping bag. And then we each got a blanket. So we're thinking that should do us pretty good for the night. We're hoping, at least. Mary says she's gonna make a fire.
That's right.
Probably not.
What?
Oh, you gonna make it?
I can make a fire.
You good enough?
We got the lint. I'm good.
In your belly button?
That's right. Been picking at it for weeks.
Yeah. So I think we might wait maybe just a little while longer. We did not end up taking photos earlier like Mary wanted. So we'll wait till golden hour hits. Should be pretty nice. Pretty nice. And now we're just gonna chill. Get it, come here. Come on.
It's been a while since I left. Nobody knows where I went, but I think I found my place. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine out in the islands where the time goes a little more my pace. I've been floating coast to coast, Bahamas to Puerto Rico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Just riding waves, 'cause I know no matter where the tide goes, the sun is on my face. Searching for treasures in my mind.
So the sun has gone down, and we need to get a fire going because it has already cooled off probably 10 degrees. Unfortunately, if you saw our last... She's a goober. If you saw the last one, I broke my hatchet and I haven't bought a new one yet, so I got to make some kindling with our full-size chopping axe, which is kind of a bummer, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Okay.
You're blocking my hammer, woman.
So I thought ahead, and I made soup. That way all I have to do is heat it up. It's a potato chicken soup, and it's pretty freaking good.
It's true, we had a little bit for lunch. It was pretty
yeah,
good.
we'll put the link. We'll put the link in the description for this soup because it's pretty delicious. I got it from somewhere. I have no idea where, but we'll put the link there.
If we can find it, I guess.
No, I sent it to myself. I have the link.
Okay, cool.
And then this is for drinks.
Apple cider and whiskey. Yeah, we'll probably warm up the apple cider. That'll be nice.
About the lighter.
All right, Rinkenrog time. So, learning point for all of you. Lighters oftentimes don't like to work at altitude. I think we're up close to maybe 12,000 feet tonight.
I tell you in a second.
Probably 11.
You want to take bets? 10-6.
10-6. Pretty close. And brand new lighters. So always have redundancy in your fire starting measures. So we've got lighters, we've got matches, and we've got flint rod. Always important because on cold nights like this, fire will save your butt. Yeah, just go bust out some matches.
Ah!
I also have like 14 packs of matches, one in like every cubby in the 4Runner because they always get misplaced. Okay, so fortunately, Mary has been saving her belly button lint over the past week and a half. And you can use the belly button lint to help start fires. It's nice and dry. It's oftentimes cotton materials, so we're going to use that in conjunction with a little bit of dead grass that I found laying around. So thanks, Mary.
You're welcome.
So we'll save the rest of that for tomorrow night.
There you go, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Lay down. Atlas.
Well, whoever put this fire ring together needs some some more practice, I guess. That's pretty awful.
So, an even better use of lint, especially belly button lint, is to actually soak
Dear
it.
Lord, this fire.
Is to actually soak it in Vaseline, because you want a slow burn, but you want it hot. So the lint plus the Vaseline will help start your fire a little bit better.
Usually when I get a fire started, I'm a big fan of the Lincoln Log style, but when getting it started, I oftentimes do sort of a hybrid Lincoln Log and teepee just to help get it going, but it started up no problem.
It's good, isn't it?
That warms the soul.
And I put enough red pepper flakes in it.
You say so.
What?
If you say so. I'm usually not a huge soup guy, but
I know. Like, this soup.
it's also not like soupy.
No. It's more like a stew. It's also been sitting for a hot second.
It's a stewy soup. It's neat how the jet trails turn pink with the sunset. Pretty good?
Decent.
Oh shit, that's hot. We're not ready for that.
Oh. Close to boiling. And I've been keeping it insulated. Okay. Lay down. Lay down.
Well, the time has come for us to chill for the rest of the night. We're just gonna hang out by the fire, eat our soup, and enjoy the evening.
Good night.
Night, guys. We'll catch you in the morning. It's a morning time. We actually slept pretty decent last night as far as camping goes. It was one of the most still nights of sleep. No wind, pretty nice. The worst part, Mary's breathing. You having struggle with that match?
It doesn't want to light.
Using the right end?
Yes, John.
Everything this morning is covered in frost. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Mary's getting some coffee going. And we're having some muffins. We brought some other breakfast too, but not sure we want to take the effort to make it right now.
I thought ahead.
It could be maybe a more of a brunch type thing, but for now, got some blubbery muffins. Yeah, it's chilly. It is chilly. It's really pretty though. Just because you're camping doesn't mean you can forget about hygiene. Ain't that right, Mary?
Exactly right. Around, I'm changing.
Oh, that's from my eyes only. Get the truck all packed up. Mary's getting a few last things situated. We're gonna head out. We don't really have a plan, which is kind of nice. We're just heading out and exploring. There's a decent trail system out here. We'll probably just bebop around and go see some things. There's a spot called Bald Mountain. Might go check that out. There's a little ghost town. Might go check that out. But we're just winging it. And then find a spot to camp tonight. Sweet spot. Mary and I decided to change up our plans a little bit. That felt really close. We decided to switch up our plans a little bit. We're pretty close to Buena Vista, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go pop just north of there. There's supposed to be a trail that's got a lot of aspens as well, and we're thinking since it's a little further north, we might look out and there might be even a little bit more golden color than these, because there's still a lot of green out in these aspens. It's only about an hour, so we're heading that away.
Trailer. It's a little trailer.
Alright, we're in Buena Vista. About to head north a little bit. Go check out some more Aspens. 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 Aspens? Say what? Check out this spot. Mary and I have been searching all over for a decent campsite. Racked up a good handful of miles, and we found it. This spot is fantastic. Got some awesome aspens right behind the Forerunner. Plenty of open space. We're at sort of a little dead end here, so shouldn't have too much traffic. Mary's getting some lunch cooked up. A bit of a late lunch. It's like 2:30 right now, so we are definitely hungry, but wow, this spot, I'm a fan. Well, we got camp pretty much all set up. Mary got the tent going. Sleeping bags in there, the whole nine. Thank you, Mary, for doing that. Meanwhile, I chopped up some wood. Got all sweaty using the saw, cutting some some logs that were down. We got a fire going. We're gonna need it. It's gonna be another cold night. This is a pretty awesome spot though. We lucked out. There was one person in a Sprinter van over that way and they left. So we got the whole place to ourselves and hoping we got enough firewood. Probably gonna be another one of those chill kind of nights. We both practically fell asleep about an hour ago because we're pretty beat. The trails kind of take it out of you, just bouncing along.
No! Gotta need tips.
Yeah. So when you're swinging it, both a safety and a momentum thing. So you're kind of just doing this. There's a chance if you miss, come back and get yourself.
Okay.
So something you can do is like you drop your leg, so that gets you also extra momentum. So you, boom,
Okay.
like that.
Like more.
And that
like
way, if you miss, it's not going to swing back and hit you because it's just going to be stuck in the ground.
like more like that.
Yep. And then just come down with some force.
Damn.
It's also a really hard one to split because all those knots that are in that log. Nailed it. Get it right in the crack. Money. Glancing blow.
But
'Tis but a flesh wound.
alright.
We have been putting in some work, getting some firewood prepped up. Last night our fire was fine, but we kind of used our wood sparingly because we knew we had a second night.
Not tonight, though.
Not tonight. We are having a rip-roaring fire the whole damn time.
Oh, it'd be so warm.
It's gonna be so warm. Probably not, but yeah, I think last night we went to bed around
9:30.
9:30. We're planning on sticking out late tonight, maybe 9:45.
Yep.
Atlas has been having a jolly good time exploring, getting into shit he shouldn't. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Atlas.
What are you doing, Atlas? What are you doing?
Okay.
Little hot apple cider and whiskey. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ah! Hi.
Atlas.
I don't know if this looks
no.
good.
Well, we're signing off. Good night.
Yeah, good night. We're just gonna chill by the fire. We will catch you guys in the morning. Toodaloo.
Oh no.
Good morning. Man, that was one of the best night's sleep I've had in a while, sleeping up on the rooftop. Pretty happy about it. At about 5:30 this morning, well, half step back, last night we heard some elk off in the distance. And then at about 5:30 this morning, I heard one, I don't know what you call bugling or whatever they do.
That's what it's called.
And he had to have been 250, 200 feet away. So I tried to slowly unzip the rooftop tent window, It sounded like there was a couple of them. And I was tempted to shine my flashlight, but I didn't want to because I was hoping they would get closer, but we never ended up getting eyes on them. But they were right in the very front of this tree line. So kind of bummed we didn't get to see them, but hearing them was pretty neat. And then Mary and I decided we wanted to do a morning fire to help warm us up. Mary's got some breakfast going. We got some hashy browns.
Sausage and eggs.
Sausage and eggs. That sounds absolutely delicious. And of course, coffee. This has been an impeccable weekend. Weather's been awesome. Been finding a couple great campsites. That's you call that good clean living.
That's right.
Those hash browns. Yes, please.
So I'm usually not someone that likes to buy processed things. One, because it's actually more expensive and there's a bunch of other stuff in it that makes my tummy hurt. But damn, hash browns, I will make the exception for. I could totally make homemade hash browns, but nah.
We are down out of the mountains, right along the Arkansas River here. Absolutely stunning. I mean,
Wow.
you can't say much more than that. These colors are just breathtaking. I would love to just stay here for the rest of the day, but we kind of got to get home.
We don't have any more food.
We don't have any more food. There's a little burger joint actually in Buena Vista. I think we're planning on stopping and grabbing a quick bite. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was so nice to get out and see all these colors. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, stay tuned for our future adventures. Appreciate it, guys. Catch you on the next one.